I tell you, this kid's got a ton of guts. This is only his third professional fight. He's yet to lose, and there's J.R. Sims here in Las Vegas. Both men trying to pick up their third pro fight victory.
Tell you what, I think J.R. Sims is very deceptive, talking stand up, stand up, stand up. He's got a heck of a defensive ground game, too.
Well, as we go into the final 5 minutes of this, it appears that Mardi has one hope, get a submission. I don't think he can get a knockout of Sims, who has won the first 2 rounds, I believe.
He needs to get away from Sims and make him...
And Sims knocks him down with the left, and Sims will try to finish it off. But Mardi, he can take a punch, he gets right back up. And shoots in and tries to get the takedown.
Oh, he
but
kicked the down
kicked
fighter
him while he was down.
That's illegal. That's going to cost him at least a point.
And the crowd reacts.
I mean, that was square in the face. It doesn't look like Marty's really there right now. His steps are very awkward.
Sims' corner letting him know about it. Remember, he's a young fighter. Not an excuse for kicking a guy, but you wonder sometimes, he said he's a street fighter. He stands up, that's what he does. You wonder the heat of the moment, he forgets what's going on because he fought such a smart fight. I can't believe that was necessarily intentional.
Yeah, that's one of the rules that I immediately brought up in the beginning is you cannot kick a down fighter in the head. And that's a huge no-no. And in all honesty, if Mardi cannot continue because he got whacked in the face there,
that's right,
that would actually be a disqualification of J.R. Sims.
So Sims, who dominated this fight, has become his own worst enemy here. Okay, now here's something a little confusing. Marty's corner threw in the towel.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait for a decision on this from the commission.
You would wonder, why would they do that? Even if their fighter can't go on, because as you talked about, it could be a disqualification.
Yeah, if you threw the towel in, they might just say he's had enough.
Or maybe there was confusion and we didn't hear all the verbal communication. But you can see it's clearly Sims' fight when it's standing up.
Wow, that uppercut was brutal, little left hand, and he went right down. But it was off of this when he comes up. For some reason, nice punch there. That happened on the next sequence.
And he gets him right back down on the ground with another punch.
Here it is.
And then you wonder why he does that.
And he knew it. As soon as he did it, he knew it.
He did not throw in the towel. Okay, we got that straight. A towel came over to help him wipe off his blood. They were not quitting, but the towel clearly came over the top of the cage, not to throw it in. So it looks like a DQ may be coming here for J.R. Sims.
Yeah, Skip Kelp, J.R. Sims' corner is talking to some of the Nevada Commission, now talking to the referee, but you foul a fighter and he cannot continue, you are disqualified.
J.R. Sims,
that was a deliberate foul.
Has been his own worst enemy, it looks like here. Let's go, though, and get it all straightened out, go back into the cage now, and get the official verdict from Sonny Franco, who has been communicating with the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has put a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the third round. For your winner by TKO due to corner stoppage, J.R. Sims.
Hold the phone.
Apparently that towel did get tossed in.
The towel was tossed in.
I got kicked in the face, it's illegal. They said that the corner threw the towel.
You're hearing Anthony Mardi.
They get kicked in the face. That's illegal. I got kicked in the face. Is that malpractice?
Oh my Lord.
He's trying to pitch out. That he's trying to get out. But you know what? We stop corner stop. Yeah, we stop. When you stop, that's what makes it. I mean, so what? When somebody gets kicked, is it just like a point or something else?
Well, here's the confusion. A towel was tossed in from the corner. Marty's corner obviously saying, as you hear Anthony Mardi talking with Richard Steele, that they were giving him the towel to wipe the blood off. They weren't quitting. They think it should have been a disqualification for him. Meanwhile, as you heard, J.R. Sims has a TKO victory at the moment, it appears. Let's go to Ron Kruk to get it straightened out in the cage. Ron, what's going on?
Guys, I'm listening to the referee and Clay Guida, and apparently Guida is denying throwing in the towel. It looked like he did throw in the towel, but this has been ruled a TKO by referee stoppage. And when Clay said, well, what about my opponent being kicked while he was down? He said, yes, that was a foul, 1 point deduction, but the fight was over due to a referee stoppage and TKO. A little confusing up here, but I think that's the case right now. Kenny?
Thanks, Ron, for helping us out, get this cleared up. And the towel did come in from the corner. Yeah. So when the towel comes in, they are saying it's over. You wonder why. You also wonder why he kicked the guy down when he was clearly beating him up.
Sims did a no-no, but then I don't know if his corner, Marty's corner did a no-no by thinking they're going to help him with blood, and it was misinterpreted as a towel thrown in. But what a war that was.
Oh, I mean, both guys went at it.
Give Marty a lot of credit. He hung in there against a great striker.
They went at it into the third round, and here it is once again. It's Sims clearly the better stand-up. For some reason, he kicks Anthony Mardi. And then, no denying that, no question, nobody's even arguing that. But then later on, as Mardi was standing back in his corner, trying to regroup, the towel comes in from his corner, and therein lies the biggest confusion. No question that the kick was there, point was deducted.
And that towel came in